Hey guys, today I've got an Airsoft mystery box unboxing video for you. I've ordered the £200 mystery box from Duty Calls Airsoft and I'm going to be opening it up in just a moment. This is actually going to be the first in a series of mystery box unboxing videos. I'm going to order a £200 mystery box from each of the major UK retailers that do them, and I'll be able to compare them and see which ones are worth having and which ones are not so good. So those videos will be coming up over the next few months, but in the meantime, let's have a look at our first mystery box from Duty Calls Airsoft. Try not to see inside and spoil any surprises. I'll just reach in and see what we got. So yeah, first item is a magazine. There we go. There's an M4 styled magazine. It's a Midcap, Nuprol Essentials, 130 round. I've got some Nuprol magazines, but this one's got like a textured grip. It's like hexagonal honeycomb sort of. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but it feels quite good through the plastic. So yeah, Nuprol magazines are okay. They normally feed okay for me, so that's great. So yeah, M4 styled. So is that a clue as to what else we might be getting? Aha! Second magazine. Same again, another M4 Nuprol magazine. And the Midcap. Brilliant, 2 magazines. Wasn't necessarily expecting 2 of them. Nice. There we go. Okay. We've got, I've got a patch. I don't know if that's a character from something. You tell me. I don't recognise it. I don't recognise her. But it's a young lady riding an atom bomb. I quite like patches. I don't wear a lot of them, but I quite like having them. And that's a pretty cool one, actually. So there you go. Alright. Okay. Now we've got a Lipo battery. Oh, it's an 11.1. Fantastic, 11.1. So, if this battery is for whatever else is in here, then we might be onto a good thing. If it's an 11.1, it can handle 11.1. Fantastic. Oh, let me just check. What capacity is it? 1450 stick type. Excellent. These sound like BBs. These are BBs. Nuprol again, BBs. RZR. I guess, is that Razor? Are you supposed to say Razor? RZR, Razor. 0.25s. Decent weight. Excellent. Yeah, cool. Can't have too many BBs. Also a good sign that they haven't included 0.2 BBs. They've included 0.25, so we might actually have a decent main item in here. If it can take an 11.1 Lipo and 2.5 BBs, it's good. Third Midcap. Brilliant. Excellent. So same again, Nuprol Essentials, 130 round L magazine, M4 style Midcap. 3 magazines. Actually, when I bought the mystery box, there was a bit of a delay in it arriving. It took a little over a week, but the guy from Duty Calls emailed me and said, and apologised and said he was waiting on something to come in to send to me. Because he didn't want to, his words were he didn't want to send any old rubbish, which is again a good sign. So I think he waited for the order to come in and then sent it all out, but he said he would include a couple of extra bits because of the delay. So that may be the reason we've got 3 Midcaps. Cool. I will say the communication was very good, even though there was a bit of a delay. I was really satisfied with the whole experience. Okay. We've got something interesting here. We've got, aha! So we've got what looks like it's going to be an optic of some description. It's Nuprol. Can you hear that? Sounds broken. Hope it's not broken. Nuprol RDS Black. Okay, so it's RDS. It'd be a red dot sight. But I hope it's not a broken red dot sight. Instructions. Okay. It doesn't, yeah, right, so it's not broken. There's a couple of Allen keys loose in the bottom, which I think is what was jangling. And also, you can hear that. It's just the bolts there, which are a little bit loose, of course, so we can fit it easily. And that's all that was jangling, so I don't think it's broken. The glass looks good. Excellent. Looks like quite a nice red dot. I've not had one exactly like this before. I use a red dot on my ARP9. And if we've got a rifle in here, then hopefully this will fit nicely on it. There's much else in here apart from this big box I've been running my hand around trying to avoid. We've got one more thing. Cool. Oh, okay. So we've got some lithium batteries, round batteries. They'll go in the red dot. I assume that's what they're for. They generally take that sort of battery, so that's nice to have. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I had a bit of a disaster. My phone, I think, overheated and stopped videoing about halfway through. So I'm missing about half the video. So I've already opened this. I've already got the last item out and I know what it is, so it's no surprise for me. So sorry about that, but it's still going to be a surprise for you. So I'll just get it out and we'll see what it is. So we have got it's a G&G. Could I have lifted that out any more awkwardly? It's a G&G CM16 FFR A2. So I've never heard of an FFR A2. CM16, it means it's a combat machine basically, which is like the good sort of entry-level G&G guns. Really good actually. The ARP9 I've got is technically a combat machine. It's just got sort of similar internals, and it's brilliant and I love it. So yeah, let's get it open and let's have a look at it. So I've obviously already had this out of the box once to play with. And now we're doing it again. Right, so here we go. So the first thing to tell you about it is it's really, really light, but really, really sturdy. The majority of the rifle is polymer, but it does have a metal handguard and rail, and even though it's polymer, as I say, it feels really sturdy. Flip-up sights, crane stock with sort of adjustable various points, probably 6 point, I guess, and it's got a plate for sling. Out in the mag, yep, so it comes with a high cap, and it's got like I don't know if all the G&G M4 mags are like this, because I've not had one before, but it feels, it's like rubberized, and it feels really good, and there's a really satisfying click, and it's really well in there. So my first impressions, I've obviously not fired it yet, are really, really good. I was a little bit worried I was going to get something really, like a really poor rifle. I was pretty sure I was going to get a rifle, because it was a £200 mystery box, and that's one of the reasons why I chose to do this series with £200 mystery boxes, because I think it's probably a better basis for comparison between them if you're getting a rifle each time. That's not to say we will get a rifle each time. We might get a nice pistol, or we might just get stuff, you know, we might just get consumables. I'd say that would probably be a little bit disappointing if we did just get, you know, mags and batteries and bits from guns and stuff. But that's the risk I'm taking with this series. Let me know if you think this is a stupid idea, by the way. It probably is, to buy one from each of the retailers, but that's what I'm going to do. The next in the series will be Leicestershire Airsoft. I haven't bought it yet, I haven't ordered it yet. I basically drew all the names of the retailers that do them out of a hat, and I'm buying them in order. So it's Duty Calls Airsoft first, and next it's Leicestershire Airsoft, so we'll see what we get from them. Regarding this, I'm going to do a review probably when I've had a chance to fire it, see what it's like. I'm really hopeful it's a decent AEG. It's got a MOSFET, it's got an ETU, it's got some bells and whistles, and I think it'll probably end up being sort of like a loaner gun for me to give to one of my mates when they try Airsoft for the first time, because you don't want to have them relying on sight weapons, do you? Because they can be pretty well used and abused. So that's probably what will happen with this, but you never know. I might take it in the garden, fire it and fall in love with it, and it might become my new primary, maybe. Oh, and the last thing to mention was, I'm an idiot. There was an extra bottle of BBs in the box, which I somehow missed. So we've got 2 bottles of BBs. I have no idea how much this gun is worth or what any of the other stuff retails at on the website, but I'll put a link in the description to it. And also I'll put a list of all the stuff with the price next to it. I'm sure we've done better than 200 quid. Quite how much better, I'm not sure, but we've definitely done better than 200 quid, and I'm really happy with what I've got at first glance. So if you like the video, please let me know in the comments. If you thought there was anything we could do better, let me know. Let me know what you thought about the actual deal we got, and also if you want to watch the rest of the series, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button, and it'll let you know when the next one is up. I'm hoping in the next week or 2. Right, so that's everything from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've already said that, I'll say it again. I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you again soon. Cheers.